Alright, I am back. As you guys can see from the intro, I am bringing this back. Yes, Camper of the Week. It was a little series I did a little bit for Advanced Warfare, but I stopped because, people just weren't liking Advanced Warfare. But I'm bringing it back. So let's get into this gameplay. This is by your boy Tactical Angel. It's going to be a hardcore domination on Combine. Now, before I get more into the gameplay, let me tell you guys how you too can submit a video. Basically, what I am doing is I am looking for beast gameplays. I am looking for people to bring something new to the Camper Nation. Basically, you guys see how I camp. I want to show you how other elite campers camp, how they attack the game, the strategies that they use, and introduce you to someone new. Basically, if you want to be a Camper of the Week candidate, what you got to do is send me the video. Now, how do you send me the video? There's a couple ways. The easiest way, if you have a YouTube account, just upload the video to YouTube. Hit me with a tweet and say shaking, check it out, and send me a link to the video. You can DM me it on Twitter. You can DM to YouTube. If you're not a YouTuber, you still can be featured. You don't have to be a YouTuber. You just got to get me a copy of the video. And there you can upload it directly to YouTube. I don't care if you put it on Dropbox. As long as you give me a link and I can download it, then you can be featured. Now, I'm going to let you guys know. This is going to be the initial standard of gameplay that I want to see. You're going to look at his final score, you got to do better. Now, don't get me wrong. If someone comes out and they go 75-0 and you go 22-1, guess what? That 22-1 is just not good enough. It's all about beast gameplays, about great tactics, and about just a good video in general. So that's what I'm looking for. So this video right here, this is going to be the standard. Once again, this is Tactical Angel. There's going to be a link in the description to his channel. He is a YouTuber. Go check him out. Show him some love. Hit him with a subscribe if you like what he's doing. And just show him some love. Now, this is an actual video on his channel. He did do some commentary over it. Of course, you're not going to hear the commentary because you're hearing me on it. But if you want to hear him, he gives his thoughts about why he's doing what he's doing. Now, if you guys know anything about hardcore, it's a lot different than core. So you got to use different senses. Basically, if you look at him guarding his back area, you'll be like, what is he doing? But in the video, he explained he heard bullets. And that's something you do in hardcore because you don't have the mini maps. A lot of people are using silencer. So you do a little more sound horn, you're looking for bullets. Now what he's established is a no rush zone. He get on his B, he owns this B, he knows the spots where they're coming at. He's missing his teammates and he's laying them down. And this is my favorite thing. Look, the boy bust out the beehives. You know how I feel about the beehives. It's a no rush zone. Now here's the beauty of this. He knows exactly where they're going to pop their heads out and he's being prepared. He knows they're going to pop out here or pop out to the right. And the beauty, if they jump on B, the B flag, and start blinking, he'll jump out and lay them down. Now, me personally, I haven't played a lot of hardcore. I've only played maybe one or two because originally they didn't have Domination in there. They now have Domination. And this is when they first dropped Domination. He wanted to show you guys how he go ham on her. About this, it's about having the right score streak set up, especially if you go play hardcore. I don't know about you guys. I get in hardcore. I usually get kicked a few times for team killing because, that's something I do. Because sometimes when you're dropping like Hailstorm missiles or something, you're going to lay your teammates down on accident. But look at this. He got this under control. He's using a Cerberus, and he's using a Shiva. So if you guys want to know what setup he's using, that Shiva is a two-piece killer on core. On hardcore, it's one. It's like basically a more mobile sniper. And look at this. Now he got his Cerberus out. Now you got to remember, to his left, he got the beehives down, so nobody's coming through there. That's a no-rush zone. Now he got the Cerberus out there guarding the B flag. All he's doing is playing defense right now. Now I know a lot of you guys that are rushers, you can't stand the idea of camping. Like, this isn't enough action for you. It's funny how they say it's not enough action, but we campers are getting 40, 50, 60 kills a game. The only problem is we like to pace it out. Yeah, usually camping, it starts off a little slow because you're being more strategic. You're trying to bait them. You're trying to get them to come into your area, and then you hit them with some score streaks, and that's when it gets nasty. Basically, to be a camper, most of us want to be score streak assassins, and that's what camping is all about for all of us. It's being a team player, being defensive, and having some strategy. And your boy Tactical go in on this on the video. This was a former military man, so he can definitely give you some military perspective on this. And don't get me wrong, I don't compare this game to real life military at all. That would be disrespectful to our military. But the fact that we try to strategize it, we try to be more strategic. We're not just running out there. But that's what he's showing. And look at this, his Cerberus put him to sleep. But at night, now this first half, he went 17-0, and he's going to keep wrecking people. But let's get into Camper of the Week. Like I said, if you guys want to submit a video, it has to be better than this. You can't do something worse than this. Don't come with something weak. Don't come with, like, he's already 17-0. So if you did 17-0, it's not good enough. Now, unless you have some beast of a spot or something, maybe. But anyway, I'm definitely looking forward to this. If you guys are interested in this, go ahead and leave a like, a comment. That lets me know if I should continue this series. I kind of stopped it in Advanced Warfare just because it wasn't getting the recognition that it should. Now, I got to say something. A lot of YouTubers came out of that little series. Like, you take your boy Jimmy Dean. It started his YouTube career. He wasn't a YouTuber. When he submitted that first video and we put him out there and everybody's like, wait, Jimmy Dean's a beast. And now look at him. Your boy is nice. So for you guys that want a little recognition, hey, I'm definitely there. You know, I support all YouTubers. I support all Camper Nation. If this is what you want to do, go for it. Look at this. That talent is nasty. He's laying them down. Look at this. He has total control of his game. Like, literally, he has these guys, they don't know what to do. By him doing this, he's allowing his teammates to be able to control the flag and actually helps your teammates. Believe it or not, a good camper helps his teammates, because once you control a no-rush zone, these people have nowhere to go but the other routes. And look at your boy, he's behind here. And the funny thing is, this is exactly how I camp when I'm playing regular core. Look, I get into these spots. Now, I don't go in that middle building much. I'm not going to even lie. That window is a death trap. But in hardcore, look at him. He's in their spawn. That's nasty. They flipped the spawn, and that's the only reason he's died. If his teammates would have never flipped the spawn, he probably would have survived. And look, this was a mistake right here. He even said it. He didn't mean to put his talent out. That's the only thing about hardcore. A lot of times you don't realize what streak you're putting out because you can't see the streaks as you call them in. So you kind of got to be aware of what you have out there. And so it got him killed, but that's his only 2 deaths. I'm going to tell you right now, the boy is going in. I see you, Tactical Angel, laying them down. I'm glad you are the first submission on here. The first video setting the standard. We're going to call this the gold standard. So who got something better? Who's going to submit that first 100 gameplay? That's what I'm looking for. Man, I go get the first 100, we go see and put it on the channel. But anyway, you guys, I definitely wanted to introduce you to someone new, show you a few little different tactics. I'm gonna tell you one thing Camper Nation do have in common. We're all patient. You know, we're patient. We like to pick people off. You know, it's chess, baby, not checkers. You know, it's not about getting that double, triple jump. It's about laying them down. And look at this, he keep getting those hives. And that's the beauty of the hives. The hives is the ultimate weapon as far as I'm concerned. Is it a little OP? Maybe. Should they nerf it? I doubt it. Now here's the thing. The hives, you can see, I don't know about you guys, if you run engineer, I don't even need engineer. I noticed them. I have yet to die from someone else's hives. When I come by and I see a pile of glowing flies, I know what it is. And guess what? I avoid it or I shoot it. But you know, you find that a lot of people, even though you have that, they're so impatient. That's the beauty. We take advantage of the Russian mentality. When you get people out there and they have ADD and they can't help themselves, those are the ones we're baiting. Those are the ones we're looking for. So if you are a rusher, keep that in mind. Quit running around headless. You come into a room, there's nothing wrong with looking both ways. Look at that. He's just chilling right here, letting the Cerberus go. He got a no-rush zone the other way. They come through this window. Look, he's laying them down. They can't come through the right. The Cerberus is in the back. The only way in is through this window. Look at that guy. When he ran in, he didn't even pay attention. He didn't look both ways. Whose fault is that? So the boy is chilling back. And look at that, like that, he dropped a 43 bomb. That's what's up. All right, you guys, this was Camper of the Week, Tactical Angel. Go ahead and show him some love. Let me know what you think about this series. Show me either through a like or through a comment. All right, you guys, I am out, and I hope y'all like that intro. Let's go.